Hello friends and welcome to the awesomest money related channel on YouTube. Yes, you are in the right place. Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting hurdle that we have with respect to money in our lives. And to demonstrate that, I'm going to share with you a very interesting story. Well, what happens is once upon a time in a very tiny village, there's this man who is very poor. He lives there with his wife and a kid. And it's always a hand to mouth situation for him. Not much money in to save or to make use of something else. So what happens is one fine day, a monk who is passing along that way on a journey comes and asks this man's wife for some water to drink. And the lady is so happy that a monk has come to her house that she receives him with the whole heart. Wholeheartedly he's received, is given this thing, and then they both request. It's like the man who comes later and he says, Mr. Monk, we are not really wealthy, but we would really be happy if you could stay with us and bless us with the pleasure of your company for a night. So the monk is happy and he says, oh yes, why not? I will surely stay with you. And that is how things begin. So whatever is there, whatever the best the lady could cook, it is served to the monk, and there's a lot of jolly going around and jokes and fun going around. And the monk is really pleased. So he sleeps there for the night, and the next day before the monk is about to leave the house, he calls in both of them and says, I'm really pleased with your hospitality. Whatever you have done for me has been really good. So I want to gift you something. But mind well, this gift comes with a condition. In saying this, from his bag he takes out a silver color stone and gives it to the man and says, this is the alchemist stone, the philosopher's stone. And I am going to give it to you only for the period of 1 month. Because after 1 month I will be passing my way along this road and I'll take it back. Now this stone has a magical property that whenever you touch a piece of iron to this stone, the piece of iron turns into gold. And this is my way of gifting abundance to you. May you make lots and lots of gold and lots of money. So after giving it, the monk moves out on his journey. A month passes by, and when the monk is coming back that way, he is expecting by now the man would be rich, and instead of that small thatched hut, he would be able to see at least a decent house. But when he comes along, he sees that it's still the same house, still the same condition. But seeing him again, he is received in the same warm way. And then he goes in and then he asks the man, why did you make money out of what I had given you? I had given you such a wonderful gift, a blessing, a boon. You were meant to take it and make as much gold as you wanted. In a month, you'd have been richer than the king. Why didn't you use that? So the man says, Mr. Monk, I'm really happy that you shared this magical stone with me. But whenever I went to the market to buy some iron, I found that the prices of iron have skyrocketed. The iron is so costly that I cannot afford it. And so I have to just keep the stone as it is. I know you're smiling. Because using that particular amount of iron and converting it into gold would have multiplied the price of the iron by many times, through which he could have made large amounts of money. Now think about it for a moment, relating this to your life. What piece of the alchemist stone do you hold that you are not willing to convert? What step you need to take ahead, what action you need to take to convert iron into gold that you are not being able to do? Because each one of us is held by only our beliefs about money, our beliefs about how and what constitutes abundance. What is it that we know if we would do would make our lives much better? Think, note it down, because it's not enough to have it in the gray. You need to have it in black and white. So have it in black and white, create a plan. If you need help, get in touch with me. I'm always here to help you, so that Your philosopher's stone does not remain unused. You get lots and lots of iron that you convert into gold. Until then, I'll see you again. Bye bye.